Hello, Anthony. This is Pastor Rich.
Hi, Pastor Rich. Tell me exactly what it is you guys do, what it is you need, and how someone can help.
Well, we are Runners Refuge. We're based out of Dallas, Texas, and what we are is a homeless outreach. We do this in Dallas, we do this in Fort Worth, we do this in Louisiana, of course, we do this in Alamogordo, New Mexico. So what we primarily started doing about 5 years ago is we started just going out on the streets of Alamogordo and just feeding people for free, just loving on them, give them a free meal, tell them they were loved, pray for them. And it turned into we have acquired the old House of Prayer property on 601 Delaware and 600 New York, all up and down 6th Street. And now we have a homeless shelter that's open for the men that they can come in and they can stay overnight from 5 p.m. until 9 in the morning. We give them a hot meal. We give them a hot shower. They have a chance to do some laundry once a week. And we're trying to build up a program for an education center where we can help them get on their feet even more by doing resumes, going and applying for assistance through the SNAP program, getting together with Workforce Solutions and trying to find them jobs or even day jobs, find them some affordable housing, things like that. So, of course, there's regular things that we need, like food and things like that. But we also need monetary donations because we still got to pay for the lights and the gas and all that stuff to keep them warm and cool and keep the lights on. So there's stuff that we need like that as well. And we are a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. We are affiliated with the Assembly of God Church. Pastor John Stout is our founder out of Dallas, Texas. He's the Assembly of God pastor. And then me, I'm a Assembly of God pastor with Mountain View Church with Pastor Torres, with Anthony Torres over there. And that's what we do primarily right now. And what we're trying to build up, like I said, is just keep the place alive so we can get into education center and then eventually build a commercial kitchen where we can do a soup kitchen. And we have facilities also for the women. We provide the same thing for them. And or that facility will also be able to house a mom with some kids that's coming out of a bad situation. We get calls from COPE all the time that we can help with that. Or they can stay there as well during the night so that they can stay there from 5 in the evening till 9 in the morning. They have a place to stay. We have bassinet set up. We have a larger bed that mom can have the kids in there. It's a private room. The house is not private, but there's a private room that they can also use in there. That's what we have to offer right now.
Just wonderful. That's a strong outreach, and it's a service that unfortunately is very, very needed right now. So I think this is wonderful that you guys are able to do all this. How does someone help you financially? What do they have to do?
There's different ways that you can do that. You can mail us a check at 601 Delaware, or you can get onto the website at runnersrefuge.org, and there's a little give button in there, and then there's a pull down tab that you can specifically give to Alamogordo. So you know that if you're from Alamogordo, you're from Otero County, your money's going to stay here and help people that are here off the street. So you just have to open up that little pull down menu in there, click on Alamogordo, New Mexico Runners Refuge, and then there's a give button that you can give one time, or you can give monthly, or you can give a donation for the year. Depends on how God leads you to do that. That's probably the best way to do it because it's easy, it's paperless. But I know some people still like to use checks. We do receive checks in the mail, and we walk them over to the bank, we deposit them, and we use that to pay the bills.
Before I let you go, anything else you want to share with us, Rich?
It's not really I want to share anything in particular, but I just want to tell people even $25 a month is a lot of money when you have nothing, and we're trying to help people that have nothing. So you may think, hey, I don't have a lot. It doesn't take a lot from one person. It takes a little bit from a lot of people. Because I believe that Alamogordo is a very tight-knit community. There's no doubt about it. And we've been able to sustain this place since January when we opened our men's shelter, and March since we opened our women's shelter because of the good people of Alamogordo and Otero County. And I want to say thank you for that first and foremost. But we still need a little bit more help. If we can just get people to give monthly, even if it's $25, it would go so far. They don't even know how much it would be appreciated and how much we would love to be able to just take this to the next level just by those smaller donations.